of strategic connections. Note the things we've been discussing. That number one, you must die to self. Number two, you must contend for enlightenment and transformation, sustaining a superior belief system. Number three, you must be valuable and productive. Number four, strategic connections. Write this down, please. Relationships are advantageous connections that are mutually beneficial to the parties involved. Please underline mutually beneficial. Relationships are advantageous connections that are and should be mutually beneficial to the parties involved. When a relationship or any kind of relationship is not mutually beneficial to the parties involved, it's not a kingdom relationship. Relationships are bridges to an exceptional life. Unfortunately, there are also bridges to a life of pain and regret. The bridge between where you are now and a future of pain and regret is a relationship. The bridge between where you are now and a life of excellence and glory and grace is also a relationship. The chiefest of them being your relationship with Jesus. Relationships are bridges. Don't forget this. They can lead to an exceptional life, and they can lead to a life of pain and regret. Again, relationships are currencies. They can buy anything money can buy and buy what money cannot buy. Relationships are currencies. They can buy what money can buy, but they can also buy what money cannot buy. The easiest way I've taught you in this house to succeed in life is through relationships and destiny connections. Don't forget this. Relationships are advantageous connections, mutually beneficial to the parties involved. They are bridges, I said, leading to an exceptional life. They are also bridges leading to a future of pain and regret. Relationships are currencies. They can buy anything money can buy, and they can also buy what money cannot buy. The easiest way to succeed in life is through relationships and destiny connections. Now, let me encourage you. I want to do a bit of work on your mind now. Learn people skills. Write that down. You want to gain mastery over relationships? Learn people skills. If you do not learn people skills, you are limited in ways you cannot imagine. I tell you this for free. Real wealth is not just in physical acquisitions. They matter, but real wealth is access to the hearts of men. Real wealth is securing the loyalty, the trust, and the confidence of many people. You are not wealthy just because you have physical assets and you have investments. Those investments only hold their value because there is a man at the back end willing to preserve that value. Real wealth is access to the hearts of men. Real wealth is securing the loyalty, securing the trust, and securing the confidence of many men. It is impossible for a man to have secured the loyalty, the trust, and the confidence of many men, and then that man becomes financially bankrupt. He doesn't have to be a businessman. If for any reason you follow the path that secures the loyalty, the trust, and the confidence of many men, you are wealthy by every definition. There are laws you need to understand, auxiliary laws that support excelling in relationships. Can I list a few for you? Number one, you must understand the law of honor. You cannot excel in relationships if you do not understand the law of honor. What is honor? The discerning, the rewarding, the appreciating or acknowledging, celebrating of an individual for their distinctive value or for their uniqueness. It's called honor. Learn the law of honor. I've done a teaching on the law of honor. You can get it on our page. What other law do you need to learn? Learn the law of words. Learn the law of words. The Bible says, by your words you are condemned, and by your words you are justified. Are we together? Yes. You must learn the law of words. A word spoken in due season, how pleasant it is. There are many people, the reason why relationships do not last, all kinds in your life, is because you are a sincere person, but you have not learned the law of words. Words convey your deepest thoughts. Nations have gone to war today because of words. The Bible says, if a man err not in words, that man is considered a perfect man, able to bridle his tongue. The law of words. What other law do you need to learn? The law of timing. The law of timing. You cannot excel in relationships, especially relationships that are higher than you, that you are drawing from, if you do not understand the law of timing. A word spoken in due season. There is timing for everything. I'm not a marriage counselor, but there are many marriages that have died or are on their way dying today because they understood words, but they did not understand timing. 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 The Bible says there is a time for everything under the sun. There is a time to speak. There is a time to refrain from speaking. A disciplined person is one who has what to say, but is patient until the right time to say it. Don't always speak just because you have what to say. You may be right, but your timing will make what you are saying wrong. The law of timing. You must also understand human nature. Unfortunately, if you don't understand this, you will be a victim of many pains and many scars. You must understand human nature. The nature of greed, the nature of selfishness, ego, the emotional inconsistencies in men. Sorry, I'm stretching you. You must understand human nature. There are people who expect godlike perfection from all men. That's why their hearts continue to get pierced day and night. The law of human nature. It's in men without the help of God to be greedy. It's in men without the help of God to be selfish. It's in men without the help of God to be egocentric. It's in men without the help of God to have emotional inconsistencies. If you don't have this as a rule of thumb, you will be disappointed by many people in your life. How could this person do this to me? Unfortunately, welcome to the world of men. You can be a friend today and a collateral tomorrow. World of men for you. Are we together? Of all these laws I mentioned, which do you not know? Which have you not learned? Which have you not mastered? Do you know, sometimes with all due respect, as I watch people interact, and I say this with every sense of humility, I watch the gaps in knowledge and the mistakes people continue to make, and they blame God for the reason why they do not have strategic connections. Trouble keeps backfiring for them back to back, and they cannot explain why. Learn this. For you, it may be you don't have the law of honor. Everybody in your world is your mate, save Johnny. God is your mate. Destiny helpers are, you know what I mean by your mate. I mean, you have a classless world. You don't stratify people enough to accord those who are deserving honor. You will go through needless battles. How about words? You stand before someone, says, escort me to a meeting. It's not your meeting, it's not your company, but you become the greatest talkative there. The director says, you know, I'm trying to say, no, my brother is a military man. That statement is a lie. Just yesterday, I can't even call him here. And everybody just keeps quiet. And you think they are quiet because they are impressed watching you. You have destroyed the relationship of the one who brought you. And while you are going, the person is thinking of how he will say, I'm sorry. You say, you know, I enjoyed my time. How many was Kai? It's been a long time since I gave myself room to speak intelligently like this. And the person is saying, what did I do? What generational cause followed me and made me